The hits keep coming. All week, the economic news from overseas hasn't been good. Tonight, it's Canada's turn. New job numbers are out, and they're bleak, showing even more Canadians are looking for work. The story affects you or someone you know, so we're going to break it down for you, beginning with those numbers. Overall, the economy lost 54,000 jobs. The biggest drop, full-time jobs in manufacturing and construction. It's the steepest decline in more than 2.5 years. Canada's unemployment rate is now 7.3%. Of course, all that data affects Canadians in different ways, so we sent Havard Gould to put a human face to the numbers.
5 months and 100 resumes later, and Neela Zomini is still out of work. Since graduating 2 years ago, she's had a 1-year contract working for a nonprofit organization and nothing since.
There's not really much out there, you know.
But just last month, it looked like Canada's economy was a job-making machine, reporting more than 60,000 positions created in September, a lot of them full-time.
I always hate to be sitting at my desk when these numbers flash and they're so erratic.
How can we gain 60,000 jobs one month and lose more than 50 the next?
Well, the data has been extraordinarily choppy.
In other words, nothing should be taken completely at face value. The problem, though, is that the latest figures aren't just bad, they're awful. The bulk of the jobs lost, those that are usually high-paying, full-time ones in manufacturing and construction. Ontario, the hardest-hit province, losing 39,000 jobs. And it's a blow at a time when people and employers could use some encouragement. This construction company says it can see confidence failing and business shrinking.
I'm definitely seeing people go back into their shells and are being much more conservative, anxious perhaps, and much more reluctant to make commitments on big-ticket items.
What makes them a stellar candidate?
This recruiter says he can see companies becoming more cautious.
Employers don't want to take a risk right now. Hiring managers are concerned.
Many experts blame the chaos on the markets over the last few months and the crisis in Europe. Whatever the reasons, it now seems the momentum Canada's economy had is gone.
On a 3-month basis, employment growth in the private sector, in the public sector, and also for self-employment has all flattened out.
No need to tell that to Neela Zomini.
It's terrible. Like, I really just want to be independent, stand on my own feet, get my life started. You know, this is not what I imagined it would be like graduating from school.
Without an income, she's living at her parents' with her husband. He's looking for IT work and can't find anything either. Havard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.